You can't keep getting away with it!
Hey everybody, Mr. Obvious here, and today we're gonna talk about the Dollar Store Massacre. You see, BLM rioters have recently looted and destroyed a Dollar Tree store in Brooklyn Center, Minneapolis, after Daunte Wright was shot and killed by a police officer after resisting arrest and trying to escape on a warrant for gun charges. The female police officer in question panicked in the situation and ended up shooting this man, even though she had meant to use a taser. Police chief is calling it an accident. BLM and left-wing activists are calling it tyranny and bigotry, and people are rioting and burning down the city. Even though the only people who are really being hurt by all this looting are the poor communities, often African American communities, that actually live and shop here. But we're going to talk about that, folks, and more, including the hilarious and disturbing responses to this event. You see a lot of left-wingers defending the destruction. But before we do, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications for more content. And if you like this video, share it online. So here's a very good comment by Matt Walsh. He says, protesters who are emotionally distraught over the death of a black man decided to strive for racial justice by burning down a local Dollar Tree where poor people in the community went to buy household goods and groceries. Makes a lot of sense. But don't you know? They're fighting fascism. Ah, yes. It totally makes sense to burn down your own community, thus punishing the people you claim to be fighting for. And I mean, come on, how pathetic and sad do you have to be to loot a dollar store? Really, dude? Like, really? Look, I'm not knocking on anybody who is in hard times or who lives in poverty. That is not my intention. But if you're looting a dollar store, I mean, come on. Dude, it's a dollar store. Even if you came out with like a pound of merchandise, you've only stolen like 20 bucks worth of merchandise. And now the store's destroyed.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
So you're never gonna get any more merchandise, and now you're out of luck. You've actually lost money for your community and for yourself. Now the most insane thing about this are the left-wingers openly defending destruction, breaking the law, and in some cases violence on Twitter. Literally. Here on Twitter with Chef Gay Kwan, they posted the following SpongeBob meme. SpongeBob says, breathe in. Riots and looting are a legitimate and profound form of protest against a system that values goods and services over human life. Chef Gay Kwan describes himself as mentally ill, Marxist, he/him. Well, he got one thing right. It really is amazing to me that platforms like Twitter and YouTube will ban conservatives for literally questioning, for example, an election or due process or literally anything. And they'll ban conservatives and libertarians, and then you can literally have these self-proclaimed mentally ill left-wingers who are literally supporting destruction and crimes. Why is this person not banned from Twitter? They have 4,000 likes, 1,000 retweets, and they're allowed to post on the platform. Wow. Another annoying thing is how, God, I can't stand these leftists. They're going on and on about the mostly peaceful protest by Trump supporters at Capitol Hill on January 6th. But these people were protesting against politics. They weren't trying to loot a dollar store. Kind of a big difference, whether you agree with it or not. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Fiesta Knight says, the Dollar Tree CEO, after losing $200 worth of products. I am never going to financially recover from this. Okay, that was a funny meme, I will admit, but these left-wingers, they really know nothing about business. The destruction to that property is going to cost money. There's going to have to be repairs. There's lost merchandise. They probably stole from the cash registers. The damage is way more than $200. And it's amazing to me that these people think they're justified to destroy their communities. Oh, insurance will pay for it. When's the last time insurance paid for anything? So, I think it's very clear that Minneapolis is kind of a third world country now. And I honestly don't understand how anybody still lives there. Who would want to live in a place, in a left-wing blue Democrat city, where people are constantly rioting every time some guy with a warrant out for his arrest ends up in a bad situation? I don't know about you, but in my opinion, that's... I mean, come on. Look at this looting footage. If the people in these communities want me to feel sorry for them, all of this looting, all of this destruction, and all of this chaos is going to have the exact opposite effect. The more you riot, the more you loot, the less anybody will care about you or your community. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know down below in the comment section. Everybody press F in the chat, boys, for Dollar Tree. May they rip in peace. Anyhow, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.